Welcome back to Maiden Ministries. I wanted to record this short video just encouraging you today that if you need breakthrough, if you need healing, whatever it is, God is going to do it. He's willing to do it. Remember what he did on the cross. By his wounds, you are healed. There is something awesome about taking communion daily. It grows you closer to the Father, and also it brings to mind everything that Jesus did on the cross for us, everything, and just helping us to remember that by his wounds we are healed. I want to go ahead and read some scripture for you guys. And it's Matthew 26:26. While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. I tell you, I will not drink from this fruit of the vine from now on until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." When they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. There has been countless amount of testimonies of people who had taken communion daily. Here are just a few. Troy Miller, who was a pastor in Florida, he had cancer of the kidney. He was dying in his hospital bed, and the Lord spoke to his mother, telling her to take the communion elements of bread and wine to him in the hospital. When he took communion, the cancer immediately began disappearing from Troy's body. Another testimony is there was a car racing, and it had been in a bad crash, and the person survived, but they lost peripheral vision. So one night he was visiting the house of somebody that he knew, and they explained the healing power of communion. It was late, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and they decided to break bread together. He meditated on the truth of healing through the wounds of Jesus, and his peripheral vision came back. And I can name countless others, such as a young lady who was dying from Epstein-Barr virus. It had destroyed 39% of her liver, and she was very ill. She began taking communion 3 times a day, discerning the Lord's body broken for her. Many of you have had your own testimonies of taking communion daily, and if you had, please go ahead and share it down in the comments below. I would love to hear about what your testimony is with taking communion daily. So with that being said, I want to encourage you. If you are seeking breakthrough, if you want to get closer to God, or maybe you are needing healing for something physical, start by taking communion daily. Read the scriptures of the Last Supper and declare your healing. By his wounds, I am healed. Thank you for the blood that was shed on the cross of Calvary. If you're not sure what elements to use, you can use a cracker, you can use a piece of bread, you can use grape juice, or you can even use water. Really, just bless it and focus on what Jesus did on the cross for you. Well, I hope this video helped you understand more about taking communion daily, and I hope it encourages you to do the same. And trust me, if anything else, you're going to get closer to God. Please let me know in the comments down below if you take communion daily, or if you have a testimony declaring what God has done for you and glorifying what he has done for you. Shalom.